This alambique we have right here, this still is a 3-piece still. The first piece is at the top, which is a pan. Now the pan has a shape of a cone. It's deep on the inside. The second piece is another pan right in between, which is round shape, and we have the last piece, the base on the bottom. In the base, we're gonna add only 200 liters of raw fermentation. We'll seal the top part of the still, and we'll turn the burner gas on from underneath. Once that burner gas has been turned on, there has to be cold water running down from the top. This water is not going to mix in with the product. The water works as a cooling system. It'll keep the pan at the top ice cold all the time. The water will be circulating. It comes in from the top and it drains right out the next way. After an hour into production, the fermentation on the bottom will start to boil. That fermentation, it gets very thick. It does not raise upwards. What's going to raise upwards is the steam. The steam is the lightest part of the fermentation. It's what has the alcohol. That steam slowly starts to raise upwards. It comes up to a point where it touches the ice cold pan at the top and causes the condensation, which the alcohol falls back down. The pan in the middle captures the alcohol and it falls out right through the spout. But folks, here's the thing. At a first distill, we're not going to bottle the part. The reason for this is that it contains a lot of impurities, methanol. That is not good for the health. That's an example. If I drink a bottle of tequila and it contains methanol, I'm not going to notice the difference. If I keep drinking that same product in the long run, methanol can cause me blurred vision or blindness. You have to be very careful with the methanol in the product. We're going to do a second distill. We pour the product back inside. At a second distill, we get back 40 liters of tequila, which in the state of Jalisco, there's no distillery that has the permission to bottle it to distill until the product is checked for methanol. Someone that's certified by the government. In our family, our product is sent to a laboratory to be checked for methanol. Once it's certified free of methanol, we bring the product back here to the distillery. What we get first is called Tequila Blanco, which Tequila Blanco, back in the States or in Canada, is known as silver tequila. They recommend it for making margaritas, tequila sunrise, or for shots. But since we're not making a large production, the silver tequila is not bottled. It'll be used as the base for 4 different types of flavored tequilas. And apart from the flavored tequilas, we also use the silver tequila to rest or age in barrels. For example, we take the silver tequila and we place it into a Canadian oak barrel. It's going to sit there for 6 to 8 months. What's going to happen is the product gets a little bit color from the oak. It's known as tequila reposado. In our family, tequila reposado is nice and smooth in the mouth. It's a little bit warm going down. It gives you the smoky smell, smoky taste behind the throat from the fire pit. Then there's añejo. Añejo's 365 days or more in the barrel. Our añejo stays a year and a half in the barrel. Since the añejo stays longer, it'll have a darker amber color, more flavor from the wood. It's a lot smoother going down. The añejo in our family is recommended to be sipped like a fine scotch. Now we're going to pass on to the best part of the tour, the tasting. It's about 6 hours long, so let's get to it, okay? Pati's waiting for us on that side. Come with me, please.